Hi, my name's Sheila Vantal and I'm the director at Edinburgh Counselling Associates. I want to talk to you today about stress. One of the main reasons people come to me is because they're feeling stressed in their lives by events, by changes in their circumstances. And these events or changes can lead to them feeling depressed or anxious or unable to cope in ways that they could have coped before. So the four main sources of stress that I see in people coming to see me, first of all, there's the environmental stresses. So there's changes in the weather, there's pollution, there's maybe changes all around you that you are adapting to all the time. The second one is a massive one, is social stresses. So these are the demands placed on you by other people, either at home with children, elderly relatives, dependents, friends, or in the workplace where you feel a sense of guilt at your responsibility to other people and you worry about whether or not you're actually fulfilling your responsibilities. The third main source of stress I'd like to talk to you about is physiological. So this can be changes inside you, such as puberty or midlife or the aging process. It can also be the way your body changes after you have a baby, when you have an operation, or when you have a long-term illness where you may be over the worst of it, but you're still coping with the everyday results of that and the pain, the low mood that maybe follows from that. So this would be a physiological stress. And finally, the fourth source of stress would be your thinking about the stressful situation. So the same thing can happen to two different people, but they'll have very different responses to it. So what are the main categories of stress that you see in your life? Do you feel stressed when life becomes a lot more uncertain, as it has done in the last couple of years, or when there's a change coming up? Often in these situations you can feel a loss of control and you can feel that you're not able to promote yourself in a way that you could with other people, but also you're not able to deliver in ways that you thought you could. So one of the three main ways of preventing stress is by looking at what you can do for yourself. So some things you can't control and some of the things you can. So the first one, healthy eating, good nutrition. Secondly, managing to get enough sleep. And thirdly, exercising sufficiently well for the harmful chemicals to be released from your body. So I hope this has been useful to you, just a short introduction to stress and some of the reasoning behind why it's helpful to actually think about it and to talk about it with other people.